right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this featherweight tilt. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Josh CCO Emmett. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Ilia Topuria.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, there can be few better backdrops for a mixed martial arts live event than this Madison Square Garden, the world's most famous arena. And you remember when we finally got here in 2016, we've been showing up strong ever since.
Because every time you go to MSG, you should come with a big event. This is a phenomenal arena. This is a fantastic fight environment. New York City, baby, the city of dreams.
Emmett gets caught with that punch. Clipped him with the right hand there.
Big body kick land. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Ilia Topuria. And just misses with that big right hand. Fast pace here in the early going. Oh, the hook lands. Emmett going for the takedown here, nothing doing there. Man, no feeling out process whatsoever. These strikers are getting after it early.
They don't like each other, and they are trying to get the opponent out of there right away. He's got the single collar tie.
Oh, he slipped well there to avoid the left hand coming back. Topuria is now dealing with a cheek cut. That kick blocked by Josh Emmett. Oh, big left hook there.
Over and over, same story. Punch after punch to the head. Very grinding fight. They're back in the clinch.
Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Midway through round 1.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. He's going to guillotine. Oh, nice guillotine there.
And he's back up.
He's got to be careful.
He's having his way with him here.
He has controlled the position, postured up, and landed another strike that is causing swelling. There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Topuria's in half guard.
Big ground and pound. He's got to be careful here.
Motioning for his opponent to stand back up here.
Great defense. That punch had no chance.
Slip that one.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again.
Good job keeping that head off the center line. Slips to avoid the right hand.
Great entry and timing on that takedown. He beat his opponent from the start. Look for him now to secure the position and then advance to what's next.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
1 minute to go here in the opening round. Oh, working the inside of that leg.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Oh, and he lands the leg kick. The stats are in his favor when it comes to that strike.
Nice punch lands over the top. Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Try to establish that jab. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. All right, so he earned respect from his opponent early on with the power, and now the swelling really started to become a factor, champ.
The swelling's starting to become a factor. This guy is so good at recognizing a weakness in his opponent. He got him hurt, he got him swollen a little bit, and now it's starting to pay dividends.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up.
Stand there and let him tear.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
You ready? You ready?
Round two is underway. Oh, nice jab there by Topuria. Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Inside leg kick. Emmett's kick is blocked.
Oh, the kick landed.
I mean, the hand speed, just absurd. Hook to the head there by Emmett. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game. Ooh, big shot to the body.
Now some separation. That left hand's getting home. Oh, just misses with the kick. Oh, nice low kick. Topuria gets the single leg takedown, well played. All right, so he continues to land, and not exactly what we thought we would see in this one tonight, but the wrestler willing to stand and trade and proving to be able as well.
Yeah, it's out of the ordinary. Usually this guy level changes to take you down very early in fights, but tonight he is showing that he is comfortable in the striking, and he is on point with his striking. They've worked very hard to improve his stand-up skills, and it's showing right now.
Topuria's in half guard.
Oh, right into mount.
Well, not exactly what we thought we would see out of this jiu-jitsu fighter. He's had a lot of success on the feet, and I think this is why sometimes the film can lie if you lean too heavily into it.
Absolutely. I mean, you think you're coming in. Darce choke attempt here. That Darce is tight.
Oh, now he bails on the submission. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up. Oh, right in the mount.
So 2 minutes to go here in our second round.
He's got to start throwing down. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Ilia Topuria. Well, you know he's tougher than I am, right? But this man has absorbed so much damage upstairs that I wouldn't be surprised to see the referee call in the doctor at some point.
Well, at some point, you got to take a look at him. He's so bruised, he's so battered, he's so swollen. And credit to his opponent for finding a route to victory and staying on that. He has dominated this fight. Nice block.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Oh, spinning back fist. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Oh, timely hook.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Emmett going for the takedown here, but he misses. All right, that's the end of round number 2.
All right, good stuff, good stuff. That was your round for sure. Your round. You dominated that one. All right, I need more of the same. This is the last 5 minutes. As soon as...
All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early and often.
Yeah, he had it going great. I mean, he did a great job of finding his entries, rushing to his finishes before his opponent could react and defend him. He should be very proud of the work he did over the course of that last round.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Glancing right hand lands upstairs.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm.
Ooh!
Oh, still hurt. Look at that. He can't even stand.
Not there. Nice technical strike there, and oh yeah, that shot cut him open.
Yeah, you can see it right there. The blood starting to trickle down. He can see the work paying off now. He'll start to target that cut.
Both fighters exchanging the pocket here. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stung pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Emmett's taking aim at that cut right now, DC, and you got to admire the fighter IQ, right? Might as well keep landing strikes on a target that you have damaged repeatedly throughout the fight. Topuria's in half guard now.
Getting him out here.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Topuria gets back up. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. We got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Josh Emmett. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Emmett's looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Man, this is crazy, DC. These fighters are not trying to just touch each other. They're trying to put each other out with every shot.
John, with every shot, these guys are trying to end the fight. What a start.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
90 seconds to go in our third and final round. 1-2 punch by Josh Emmett. Straight right hand, no good.
Take your time, relax, breathe.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, goodness.
What a fight! So how about that? What a moment for this fighter as he pounds him out for the TKO win. Relentless strikes landed across the board and a huge, huge win in his career.
John, that was so impressive. What an amazing display of finishing ability by this young fighter.
All right, the official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 47 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Ilia Topuria!
Well, the celebration is on over there in the corner, and nothing subdued about it. They put a lot of time into this training camp and into this performance, and certainly their athlete delivered.
It was a result that they desired. They said, I don't care